Hello, this is Joseph from Average Joe's Disc Golf coming to you in my studio. Today's topic, I think, is a very important topic in disc golf, and that is mental discipline. Now, this series is going to be a two-episode series, I guess you can say. First part is about what I think about my mental disc golf discipline, and the other video will be hopefully get to ask some players questions about it, about their mental game, mental discipline, and get their opinions on it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on to the first episode of this little two show series. Let's go. So mental discipline. It is a complex thing. I honestly, personally, I think the mental discipline is in all aspects of disc golf. It's in form, approach shots, putting, um, game plans, things like that to hopefully combine it all together to give you the best possible low score you can do. But there's a lot of pros and cons to the mental discipline. Um, Big con, especially for me, is I overanalyze things, especially in between rounds or during rounds and during tournaments. I need to cut that out. I need to be like, okay, get my shoulder down. Let's work on it to keep it straight. Now, do I do that? No, I don't do that. I overthink it, and then next tee shot, okay, I'm like thinking about it even more, and then I overcompensate and do another bad shot. So yeah, I need to work on not to overanalyze things until after the tournament, so I know what to work on for the next tournament. So that's what I'm working on. A pro to I don't know if I could call this a pro tip, but a pro thing about mental discipline is, especially when you're thinking about it during the round, is sticking with your game plan, no matter what happens with other people around you. If they throw farther, or they have the best shot of their career, or the best shot of the tournament, don't worry about that. Stick to your game plan. That, I believe, is the best pro tip that anybody can talk to you or give you advice on when it comes to mental discipline with disc golf. Now, if you can see the shot, do the shot, then do it. But if you can't see yourself hitting that line or making a heroic shot, I guess you can say, then stick to your normal game plan. That is the best thing to do, especially for your game, your career, your situation. Do it too often, you overthink it, can give you a bad result, give you a bad tournament, and then make you upset to where you want to chug your disc golf bag over in the trash or into the lake, river, or whatever is surrounding the course, or maybe even have horses eat it. Um, but no, in all seriousness, mental discipline is something as a disc golfer we need to try to control for us. Like I said, that is just my point of view. That is my thing. Another con that I do as a mental discipline is, you know, watching tournaments or watching pros. I want to emulate them. So I try to do like a Paul Macbeth heroic forearm shot and underneath trees and things like that. No, I shouldn't be doing that because I never done it, never practiced it, never have my body used to it. So that's another con that I need to work on. So yeah, this mental discipline is tough. Even in other sports, basketball, baseball, soccer, it's all about mental discipline and controlling your surroundings and controlling the things you can do. I know it sounds like I'm going off topic, but that's what mental discipline is staying focused on the sport that you're playing, actions that you can do for that sport. And it doesn't just have to be about disc golf. So that's why I mentioned the other sports, because yeah, they all sports have mental discipline. So yeah, we're gonna end this mental discipline part one of this video here. I know it's gonna be short. I do apologize, but it it gives me time to ask questions for the interviews of what do they think about mental discipline. And I hope you guys like this video, hit that subscribe button, share your comments about mental discipline and your cons and your tips, things like that, because this channel, yes, I've been told my channel is more like a vlogger, more about things that I've done to push my disc golf career, I guess, further along, making it myself better. But I don't see it that way. I see it, yes, it's about me, but this is things that I've worked on to try to help other players too. Um, and that's the only thing I can do, because I'm not a coach. I'm not the best at disc golf, but I'm learning the sport, and I'm hoping my failures or my way of thinking hits other players to make them better also. So I guys hope you guys do like this video. Hit that subscribe button, share this video, and leave comments down below if you think I'm doing an okay job, or I need to work on something, or my approach. But I would love to hear it. So thank you so much. And of course, I'll leave you with this like I always do. Almighty Joe started off as an average Joe. It takes hard work and dedication to make you a mighty Joe. So leave that in thought and think about your mental discipline and your mental game. Alrighty, see you in the part 2 video of mental discipline.